All right, so today we're back for week three. This week we had to watch a movie from a pretty decently long list on Moodle and create a 5-minute video, adding some reviews of a movie and some past and present aspects to it. So here we go. For this assignment, I watched Magic Mike and was not disappointed. I don't know if any of you have actually watched that movie, but it's interesting. It came out in 2012 and was filled with some of Hollywood's biggest stars, and it grossed around 113 million in the box office. The plot of this movie follows one of the main characters, Magic Mike, who is played by the infamous Channing Tatum. Basically, the movie is about a guy named Mike Channing who has a normal day job as a roofer, but finds it very unfulfilling and doesn't have the credit to kind of build the business that he wants. I believe it was like a furniture business that he wanted to start, but he didn't have the funds to get it off the ground or the credit to be able to get a loan from the bank. The movie continues. It's about him working, and a new guy starts, Adam, and Adam starts to talk to Channing, or Mike, I should say, and they start to bring Adam into his sort of circle. And Mike, on the side, in order to gain money, does a little bit of show business. And by show business, I definitely mean stripping. The story follows kind of how Adam starts his journey as a male stripper as well, and Mike, how he is gaining his kind of money to get the business going and how to start his actual business. But as Adam continues to, start the male stripping, he starts to get into the process of continual drug use and, regular sex. But this all starts out kind of light and he's just doing a little bit here and there. But then he slowly turns into a drug dealer for one of the club's DJs, Tobias. So the movie kind of just follows that theme and does the shows and whatnot. So one review written by a movie critic on Rotten Tomatoes describes the movie as a well-handled, engaged, lightweight picture, which in some ways it is, as male stripping is not a very deep topic. A second review written by an audience member on Rotten Tomatoes describes the movie as the stripping scenes all have all the energy. What happens in between is quickly forgotten. This statement kind of connected the last assignment, the one where we were talking about the Hays Code. Because the Hays Code system kind of limited what could be put on the big screen. But had this system stayed fully engaged, we probably would not have seen this movie come to fruition because it violates quite a few of the restrictions. For example, nudity and overt portrayals and references to sexual behavior, even between consenting adults, could not be shown. And I mean, that's the whole movie. They are literally male strippers, and it is about how often and they can get laid, in a sense. I mean, that's not the whole movie or whatever, but it's part of it. The second rule that it violated would be the drug use, including alcohol consumption, could not be shown unless the plot called for it. If I remember kind of correctly, they were doing illegal drugs and it wasn't 100% necessary to the plot line. They probably could have made a male stripper movie without the drugs and alcohol, but no. So, I mean, that one's kind of blurred. The third is blasphemy, including the use name of God as an expletive or exclamation was not allowed. In addition to profanity of any kind was prohibited. So there's a lot of swearing in that movie. I mean, it's an adult-rated movie, so adults swear. So it's kind of a, breaking that rule. Those three rules alone was enough to get the movie revoked and denied to be put in production. It just kind of speaks to how much times have changed to kind of dictate what we can watch and what we can't watch. You know, we don't have those restrictions anymore, which I'm thankful for, because I mean, Magic Mike. And I know they made a second one. I think it was XXL, but that's a different topic. But that's all I really have for this week. So thanks for watching. Bye.